Welcome to your daily 49ers update. I'm Rob Stats Guerrera. Here is what's happening. The 49ers were embarrassed 38-10 at Lambeau Field yesterday, but that's not the only embarrassing thing that happened to them. After just a one-catch performance on 4 targets, Deebo Samuel left the locker room yesterday without speaking to the media. Team captain Deebo Samuel, 2 weeks after fighting teammates on the sidelines for not doing their job, left the locker room after a giant nothing burger and refused to talk to the media. That is not how team captains are supposed to roll. How are they supposed to roll? Well, take a listen to Fred Warner, team captain, who did speak to the media after the game.
It's probably one of the worst ones I've been a part of. It is embarrassing. You got to take it on the chin, take it like a man, and move on.
There were only 4 players in this game that played on defense in the playoff game to the Packers a year ago. Nonetheless, the unit still missed 20 tackles on the day. That is simply unacceptable from any team, but especially a team with hopes as high as the 49ers this season. Let's hear from another captain now, George Kittle. Are you giving up hope?
You're a very positive person.
I'm optimistic, yes.
Yes. Does this season kind of test that optimism?
No. Why would it? I mean, we're not where we want to be by any means. Losing by, what did we lose by, 28? Losing by 28. That's horrible. We don't want to do that by any means.
I'm not sure how that message is going to be received by fans after an embarrassing loss. Let's get to the head coach now. Kyle Shanahan, what the hell happened out there?
The first half, just the run defense was real disappointing. I thought we got out of gaps a number of times. I thought we had way too many missed tackles. Just them being able to control that clock in the first half was one of the worst ones I've been a part of, just for as far as a half. I thought we stepped it up there in the second half, did better, especially in the run game. Offense got an opportunity to get going. They gave us an opportunity to get back in the game. And then to have those 3 turnovers, that all 3 led to touchdowns with 21 points. You top that with the penalties and stuff, and that's how you get embarrassed like that.
Green Bay ran the ball 23 times for 125 yards in the first half and kept possession for more than 20 minutes. The Niners, meanwhile, had more penalties, 5, than rushing yards, 3, in the first half. They ended the game with 9 penalties for 77 yards. Just a terrible performance all around. We always give you one thing to read, one thing to watch, and one thing you might have missed. One thing to read on this Monday. Daniel Jones to the Bay? Possibly. We know that Brock Purdy's shoulder is not good. He had a second MRI last week. We should get an update from Kyle Shanahan in his conference call later today, but there's a lot of chatter from insiders that if his injury is more than a 1-week thing, the Niners are going to make a real run at signing Daniel Jones. Yes, that Daniel Jones from the New York Giants. I guess they think that he would be able to come in and play right away. I don't know. We'll see. But we'll find out more about Brock, like I said, later today. One thing to watch, the other injuries coming out of this game. Renardo Green had a neck injury, and 2 49ers, Aaron Banks and Jordan Elliott, are dealing with potential concussions. That's obviously not good. This team is very, very banged up, and this certainly isn't going to help with that. One thing you may have missed, if you are chalking up this season as a complete loss, I understand. I get it. And if you want to keep an eye on the future, the loss yesterday brings the Niners to 5-6. They currently have the 17th overall draft pick in the first round. That's a wrap on today's 49ers in 5. Please rate, review, and follow the Gold Standard Podcast Network wherever you get your audio pods. Like and subscribe to the Gold Standard 49ers YouTube channel as well. We are live every single weekday after every single game and after all 49ers breaking news for you. Try to enjoy your Monday, everybody. I'm Rob Stats Guerrera. We'll talk later today.